Hi, sisters. Looks like a mess. It's a blessed mess. Here's my fan that's not running. It's kind of cold today. And I'm sitting in my chair and I'm facing the doorway. And right here is Nero di Toscana black kale cabbage. It's the first time I've grown it. I didn't know if it would come up, but it looks like it's coming up. And it's in these little cups right there. Try not to make you dizzy. And then I've got big chocolate cherry tomatoes. I got Chef's mixed blend cherry tomatoes. Here is a dark green zucchini that wants to be in a tote so bad. So I'm working on that. Over here is my tons, it feels like tons, of Purple Lady Bok Choy that I got from Baker Seed Company. That is just awesome. I just love their seeds. They come up all the time. They germinate quickly and they just make me happy. On this side are my totes, and I don't have anything planted there. You see a weed behind the fan, but there's nothing in those totes yet. And on this side, let me stand and not make you dizzy. Here are my mint plants called Sweet Mint. I'm hoping to add it to teas. And behind it in this tote is a Brussels sprout. And there's a little Brussels sprout in the same tote right there. Next to it is 2 Brussels sprouts again. Need some watering. Oh, I got a purple leaf. And there's a baby green bok choy. In about a week, they'll be big enough to pick and eat as a salad or in a stir fry. Next to it is a dinosaur blue kale that gets really, really big, like its name. Behind it is a striped zinnia, and I'm hoping it'll get the pollinators inside the hoop house to pollinate some of these things that are going to have flowers. And there's a huge, huge zucchini in that tote. And next to that is some curly kale right there. I think I got 5 planted there. And then some curly kale outside. Next to it is just another zinnia and another dark green zucchini. And I'll need to walk around to show you anything else. Having a blast. Just having a blast. If you got to go through physical recovery because of an accident, let me tell you, this is the way to do it. I absolutely love it in here. It gives me things to do. Mom left me her beautiful cart, hand cart, so this becomes my walker. Love this thing. Okay, here's the, I got a cabbage going. I started a couple months ago. And because we're in Florida and in the wintertime, it grew pretty good. It's not quite ready to harvest. I got a blank tote. I need to put something. I got another cabbage over there. And then on the end is all my celery. That's a big tote full of celery. I don't know if you can see it back there. The sun's kind of bright. Okay, I'm going to attempt to walk outside. Of course, hanging on to cool stuff I have in here. And I'll show you what I have outside. This is fun. Okay. Yeah, we're moving. Try not to make you dizzy. And it says it's 84 degrees in the hoop house. So the plants are loving it in here. I'm going to turn around and give you a picture of inside the hoop house when you're at the entrance. Let's see. I'm going to slowly turn you around and not make you dizzy, I hope. There we go. I've got my red cups going, and most everything's out of the black little seed trays. Everything's been graduated to a red solo cup, and they love it. It's just amazing how nice those cups are. I drilled 4 tiny holes in the bottoms of close to 200 of them. Transplanted the plants in there and they're doing great. There's Mom's potting shed in the middle, and I use that thing daily. Constantly use that thing. And of course I've got baskets and things at the top hanging. I'm short, so that doesn't... Now my 6'2" son Jake has to duck in there sometimes. Okay, outside I'm trying to Brussels sprouts outside, and it looks like they're doing better than the ones inside. But Brussels sprouts like the cold. I've got 1, 2, 3 Brussels sprouts. There's the third one. And right here is going to be a thornless blackberry bush. But I bare rooted planted it, and it's going to take a while. And then here's some parsley hanging from the apple tree that just came back from the dead, I'll say, from last fall. And then we've got greenery showing up on the apple tree. And we don't have any flowers yet, but it's a little early, especially in Florida. Okay, and here's some lemon verbena, I think it's called, and that's for tea that I'm starting. There it is. Okay. And then over here are rows and rows and rows of good stuff. And I'm going to try to walk and not take my scooter today. I'm trying to get more and more independent. Let's see how this goes. All right, tiny steps. There's the chicken coop. And we've got 6 beautiful ladies in there. They're chocolate Morans. And they're beautiful, calm ladies. They give us wonderful, big, beautiful brown eggs. I have to show you the coop one day. Okay, right here is a tomato plant, and I tried to label everything. There's a YouTube video called Robbie and Gary Easy Gardening, I think it's called. Anyway, they are awesome YouTubers, and they showed me how to container garden, and I started most of this from my scooter. So this right here is a tomato plant, and I believe it's a brandy wine. Let's see, I'm on the wrong side to read the... These are dinosaur little kales. I started, they're coming up. That is, I'm growing weeds in there. I need to clean that out and actually put something in there. And these, I believe, are white potatoes, the Yukon Gold potatoes. Here's my blueberry bush that Laura got me for Mother's Day a couple years ago. And I think it's called Sweet Cream Blueberries or something like that. It's really, these blueberries are like awesome. Peach sorbet blueberries, they're called. Beautiful, beautiful blueberries. There's some more on there. Over to my left, I have more totes. They're empty. I need to fill them. And then I'm trying some zucchini out here, which tends to be doing better because it's out in the open. And I gave it a pollinator. This is a nasturtium mixed colors. And right here is a beautiful bok choy. I like them small, so I would like harvest them at this stage. And I go ahead and I would fry them up in the pan as a stir fry. Here's a white eggplant. I can't believe I found one at Lowe's, I believe it was. It's a Bonnie white eggplant. Something got